Forged internals on a 720S, and why they want to push it for 1500 brake horsepower. That is absolutely insane. Like, holy. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another episode of 5-Star Cars. My name is Shane and hope you are doing well wherever you are in the world, and thanks very much for taking a few minutes out of your day just to check out the channel. So it's been a minute, guys. I haven't posted in the last 2 days. I originally had planned to do a vlog. I went up to Dublin on Friday to my nephew's birthday, and I was trying to do a vlog to get you some supercar content off some dealerships, and none of them got back to me. That's the kind of stuff we're dealing with here, and that's why you don't really see any car YouTubers in Ireland, because first of all, there's very little supercars here, and second of all, the dealerships are absolute assholes here who are very difficult to work with. They just don't want to know about car YouTubers and don't want to deal with them. I must have emailed around 5-6 of them, and even the one across my sister's house, they just weren't interested. Like, so, you know, this is why I do, you know, we discuss here about cars on this channel, and, you know, obviously I'm going to be doing podcasts with other car YouTubers as we get bigger, but that's the kind of crap I'm dealing with, guys, here. It's very, very difficult, so there's not much I can do. But if you are new to the channel, you know, hopefully you will smash the subscribe button, help the channel grow. We are planning on getting a project car for the channel. We are very close to getting monetized as well, but you know, it is what it is. And anybody that has subscribed in the last few days, guys, honestly, all my new subscribers, thanks so much for tuning, you know, for hitting the subscribe button and supporting the channel. It means a lot to me, and you know, I'm going to get there. I'm going to build on this channel and make it as fun as we can and get that project car and make something fucking crazy. You know, I do want to do something mental. I haven't done a project car in a long time, and you know, I do have big plans for this one. So, you know, we'll see what happens. But in today's episode, guys, we are going to be covering DD's announcement about their new car, Supercars in London. We're covering TJ Hunt and Doug Demuro, and also we're covering Paradox the Rapper. So we're just going to jump into it. DD, finally, they have announced they are going to more than likely buying a McLaren 720S, which I'm delighted they are buying it. You know, getting this on their channel is something they've been missing for a while, and I feel like they are at a point now where they need to start kind of maybe pushing up the ladder a bit in the supercars. You know, and pushing out the boat and going a bit crazier, and the 720S is definitely one of them I feel that will work for them. I want to know from you guys, you know, what do you think about DD getting 720S and getting the Huracan? Do you feel like they should have got a different car? I don't know. I mean, like, thinking about what they're after saying here, what are they saying? They're basically saying forged internals on a 720S, and why they want to push it for 1500 brake horsepower. That is absolutely insane. Like, holy shit, that is crazy. I mean, that's going to be an epic build when it's done. DD do like pushing the boat out on these things, and this time they're really going to, like, with the 2000 brake horsepower Huracan that Dave's going to be doing, and then a 1500 brake horsepower 720S. And then they have the twin turbo F12 as well. They're really, really doing well, and yeah, it's going to be amazing when it's done, and it's going to just sound awesome as well. And they're already as quick as hell as 720S. I just can't imagine what else they're going to be like at 1500 horsepower. It's just, you know, that build is going to be like the way it's going to be done, and the amount of work and money they're going to have to put into this thing. But yeah, let me know in the comments below, guys, what you think about these guys getting a 720S and a 1500 horsepower build. It'd be interesting to know your thoughts on it. Moving on to number 2 on the list is Supercars in London. He is, after getting his Murcielago PPF'd, he was down with James from Mr. JWW, and glad he's finally gotten the car completely done, and he's PPFing it, and it looks absolutely awesome. One thing I did spot is when he was inside there, there was around 4 pistas inside there, and as I said, it'll come up here on the screen. He spotted a matte silver pista. It was a very, very interesting color. I really liked it. It's definitely stood out for me. Wasn't loving the matte navy wheels on it, but my god, it was a lovely spec pista in matte silver. But I don't know if you eagle-eyed people spotted the R33 GTR that was hiding in the very, very background corner of that shot. I heard a few people in his comments mentioning it as well. I'm not an R33 person GTR. I did drive, I think it was a GTS, and I wasn't the biggest fan of them. I am a Superman all the way. I would love to get another Super twin turbo and do it up as a project car one day for the channel. That would be a goal of mine. But yeah, gorgeous piece that. And then he went on to his black muriclago, which was absolutely stunning. I mean, like, God, this guy cannot sell this car. He has to keep on to it. It's unbelievable. It's like one of my dream cars to have. And it looks like something just rolled off brand new off the production line from Lamborghini, and it has the Fab Speed exhaust on it. You know, it's just absolutely perfect the way he's done it. The black looks incredible. It just pops and it just looks menacing. I just really hope he doesn't sell that car, and glad he got a PPF. This is going to be the best way, you know, to have that car, any kind of supercar. I suppose you would PPF it, you know. So let me know what you thought of the car below, guys. Be interested in your thoughts, and should he sell the Mercy and get something else. M2 that he has in the car, yeah, or the M2 he got to the competition is not bad, but wouldn't be my kind of choice. But just as long as he doesn't sell the Mercy, I would keep watching his channel. Oh yeah, and he did say on his channel why the 458 left, something about it trying to be stolen and it got moved around, and he just had to get rid of it, but wasn't too sure what was going on there. Moving next on to our list, guys, is Doug Demuro. He ended up covering one of my favourite cars, if I ever had the money to buy one, is the Porsche Cayman Gt4. Absolutely stunning car. This is kind of a new next level up from the original GT4. And this one I think is selling at around 120,000, and it's going to be 414 brake horsepower with a flat 6 engine in it. And his review was brilliant. Like, it just makes you want to go out and buy that car. And he did say something on this review which I would agree with him, saying the 911 enthusiasts would be like, oh, it's just a GT4 and it doesn't get a lot of attention at a car meet. But if I was at a car meet and I saw a 911, even a Turbo S, I'd be like, eh. And then I saw GT4, I'd be like, GT4. Straight away, I'd be straight over to it. I love the shape of them, especially the new one with the big wing on the back. I hate yellow on cars, but I would hands down no way not say no to this yellow GT4. They're absolutely stunning. I mean, if I ever had the money to get one and won the lotto, they would be in my list. Like, you know, the GT4 came in, the GT3 RS, 9118 Spider, you know, would definitely be up there on my list of Porsches that I would buy. But yeah, if you have watched the review, guys, let me know what you think of a GT4 in the comments below. Would you buy one if you had the money, or would you hold out and end up getting a GT3 RS, or would you like the 911 Turbo S? You know, everybody's different, but GT4 for me has always been a dream car to put it into the garage if I had the money. So moving on to this next person we haven't covered in a while is TJ Hunt. He has tuned his 370Z, which it came out it sounds pretty sick actually. You know, he did crash his 350Z and it looks like it's pretty wrecked, but I prefer the 370Z, and I've always thought about getting one myself. They're such a JDM classic as well, but the way he got it tuned and the way it sounds is pretty sick. I love the pops and bangs out of it. But here's a quick run of the 370S being tuned with the exhaust on it. There you go, guys. What you think? I love it. Sounds so good. I'd love to find out what way that was tuned or mapped, or and what exhaust system you had on it. It'd be, if you have a 370Z, you know, it'd be definitely worth having. But it does sound sick, and I'm loving the flames coming out of that thing as well. If you saw that going down the road, I haven't seen a 370 around in a long while in Ireland actually. But yeah, they're a pretty sick car, and definitely worth buying, I suppose, if you have the money. Would I get one for the channel? Doubt it. But you know, you never know. I wouldn't say no. But they are a pretty sick car, and he's doing well in the all drifting side of it for that car as well. So yeah, it did sound pretty good. Glad he got it tuned, and looking forward to more content from TJ in the 370Z. Moving last but not least, guys, on the list is a person we definitely haven't covered in a while, is Paradox the Rapper. If you're into your rapping or into your raps, his channel is doing pretty well. I think he's up to nearly 55,000 subscribers at this stage, and this latest rap was with his friend on a C5, Corvette C5, and yeah, I really like the rap. It came out really well. Love the carbon fiber bits. Not the biggest fan of the wheels, but this rap is like a teal, purpley teal kind of color. I don't know, but he sells his own wraps as well, guys. You can buy wraps off him at a very good price from what I could see on his Instagram. But here is a clip of the wrap finished on the C5. So there you go, guys. What you think? I love it. I really do like that colour. With black wheels wouldn't be my favourite. I'd rather a silver set of wheels with like a chrome lip or something, but it does look really well. I think it needs a bit more of an aggressive front end on the C5, but the colour, must say hands down, is a very, very nice colour. Looks very well in the sun. Would I wrap my car in that colour? Possibly, but there's so many wraps out there. I mean, it wouldn't be up there my top wraps I would put on the car, but on that C5 it looks pretty cool, and I really like the C5, so came out very well. He does some very good jobs and very good wraps on his cars. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's everything for today. Sorry for the long wait of videos haven't dropped, but I'm going to try and keep it continuous for this week if I can. I'm going to try and keep them dropping. I try to drop them at 1 o'clock every day. That is the plan. But obviously stuff comes up. I have a full-time job, and when it does, you know, this goes in the back burner. But again, if you've watched to the end, guys, thanks very much, and all to the new people that subscribe, and hope you will subscribe to the channel, and you just enjoy this kind of discussing cars. So I hope you comment below, like, share, all that kind of stuff, and we shall check you out and talk to you in the next video. So stay safe, peace out, and bye.